Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Brother Khalid here. In today's political climate, in today's, global climate, we find that Islam is taking an absolute battering. When are we going to start behaving like an ummah? When are we going to have proper akhlaq? When are we going to stop getting down on one another because our iman is not so strong? When are we going to stop getting down on the sisters because they don't have the iman built up yet to, wear the hijab, or the brothers who are not performing proper ibadah, or the brothers who have strayed, the brothers who drink, the brothers who take drugs, screaming at them and telling them about Jahannam? It's not going to work. The Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in his sunnah, he shows us the perfect way. In the perfect way is with gentleness, because the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the gentlest of men. He's absolute gentlest of men. You cannot see into the heart of another brother, yet we will drag other Muslims down. We will drag other Muslims down in order to make us seem more pious. I remind myself before I remind anybody else. I'm just as guilty as this. But yet I know that there are things that I do that I should not expose. Even now, even after my shahada, every single day, I have to make istighfar. I have to say astaghfirullah when I walk down the street. Alhamdulillah, for the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal, He has made us all Muslims. And how do we behave towards one another? How do we behave? It is crazy what we do. We fight about the smallest things, yet all of us can agree on one thing. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. If you have that, you are my brother and I love you. If you have that, you are my sister. For the sake of Allah, I love you. Why can't we do this with one another? When are we going to become an ummah? I'll give you an example. Eid al-Nabi is coming up. I don't celebrate it. It doesn't make them any less Muslims. And because I don't celebrate it, don't make me any less of a Muslim. My 5 pillars is just as solid as everybody else's. Well, inshallah, Allah Azza wa Jal accept it from us. But we need to start to learn to build each other up instead of trying to tear each other down. When you see a brother trying to give dawah, when you see a brother trying to go back to the masjid, when you see a sister starting to wear the hijab, everybody's coming up to them, everybody's saying things to them. Saying things like, oh, why she want to wear the hijab now? She was like this before and like that before. Which one of us don't have a past? Which one of you can say you walk around blameless? None. Have mercy upon others, so Allah will have mercy upon you. Pray for others so that you may be given the same that you pray. That is the best gift that you could give any Muslim, is to remember them in your dua. And I will make dua for you all now. I pray that Allah Azza wa Jal puts into our hearts that every person is either your brother in faith or your brother in humanity. I pray that Allah Azza wa Jal will make us act accordingly. I pray that Allah Azza wa Jal will make us all meet in Jannah. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.